Well, folks, we are just days away from a contentious national election, and if you have a TV or have a hipster friend who visited Wrigley Field one time while they were trying to kickstart their improv career in Chicago, you know that the Chicago Cubs just won the World Series. These things combined obviously mean that the apocalypse is right around the corner for sure. With that in mind, I've got some Doomsday Supplies here, so let's see what we got. We got 2 bottles of water, a can of soup, a hard hat, put that on there, and a spatula, which I guess you could get them like this, or maybe give them one of those. Either way, let's just get the picks out of the way while we still have time. It's District 11 playoff time, and we'll start with Saucon Valley at Pottsville. Pottsville, of course, coming from the Schuylkill League, otherwise known as those teams that you forgot were in District 11. Pottsville is also home to Yingling, which is strictly forbidden at a high school sporting event, so advantage Panthers. Next up, Freedom at Stroudsburg. Now, Freedom missed out on getting home field advantage in this game by a thousandth of a power point. But regardless of whether it was an 8-minute drive to BASD or a 40-minute drive to Stroudsburg, I'm picking the Patriots. Next up, Easton at Pleasant Valley. Now, the Red Rovers threw for 275 yards last week. Yep. The end of days are closing in for sure. We'll turn now to Bethlehem Catholic at Central Catholic, and this game kind of seems familiar. My crack research staff, hard at work of course, dug this up. Central Catholic beat Becca High by 34 points way back on October the 29th. It's good to know. Last but not least, we'll finish with Nazareth at Parkland. Now, this is another rematch. The Trojans handled the Blue Eagles when they played back in September. Of course, a lot has changed since then, as you can tell by my my headwear. Regardless, we are still going to pick Parkland, and if they don't win, you can just take that as another sign. That's it for Probably Impeccable Picks this week. Keep your head on a swivel.